Just in time, finish the smack. Oh, hello everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
He is Sir Mighty Lieutenant Drak here at the service, and welcome back to...
Zenless Zone Zero, where we'll be having an extra little short stream today to finish up the event we started with Nangang earlier. Also, this time I remember to use the other controller, which is, let's see, a QWare Switch Pro controller.
Yeah, wait, go back. Go back. You should probably inform the audience something we discovered towards the beauty saloon.
The sign or
the sign.
The name of it.
I don't really paid attention to the saloon's name until now, and unless we reading it, or I reading this wrong, it says Beaverson Beauty Saloon.
So the swirl at the end looks more, maybe a bit more like a cat's or a tanuki's tail or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure beaver tails are supposed to be flat.
Yeah, that does make it a bit more confusing, but if it does say Beaverson, that would mean there are maybe beaver pirates?
Maybe, yeah. Now I just had a silly idea of that you have a cat siren who's called Dober, and a dog and a dog siren that has a more feline name.
Oh dear.
Anyways, last time Nangang got to show off her outfit. I have since learned that Suna also has a different outfit. Maybe we'll get to see that as well.
We've seen that already. The maid outfit.
Ratchet. I think that's in the teaser as well, I think.
Yeah, that's what the first one we saw. The only one we have heard in story that also have an outfit we haven't seen yet is Arias. This is the only one we have not seen yet.
Okay.
Is that my cue?
Okay, this is using this thing is using the Nintendo layout on buttons, so at some points I'm going to press the wrong button likely.
Yeah, you should take in another controller for you doing the. I like again. I've said this before. I like Nintendo Switch, but due to the reverse, which positions the confirm and go back button. Whenever I go back to watching like YouTube on my PlayStation, I need to look down on my controller, make sure I'm pressing the correct button, and vice versa.
It's just that the buttons are labeled different. It's the same buttons in the same position still do the same thing. It's just that I need to not look at the buttons themselves, or I'll probably autocorrect a mistake or autocorrect into a mistake.
Oh.
Okay. Also, you said that I was probably a bit too harsh, or rather much too harsh when I with how I named Nangang's cooking incompetence. But yeah, apparently that previous time that we know of that she caused the fire with cooking, do you want to have even an attempt at what she was trying to cook?
Pancakes?
Instant noodles. And somehow she set the apartment on fire.
The heck?
Like, she may be extremely competent when it comes to other things, but I think she is just cursed when it comes to cooking. That water just somehow spontaneously combusts into flame near her.
Wait, I just realized something horrifying.
Oh?
What if she joins forces with a certain member of the housekeepers?
Well, at the absolute least, it would probably destroy whatever they make together.
Well, there is just one character in the game that will eat Nangang's cuisine.
Yeah. Ellen.
That's like... What?
Ellen.
Yes.
Also, we have spent quite a lot of time with the Angels so far, but I'm really curious how the other factions would respond to them and such. Okay, but we'll probably get more. We'll probably get that in the next chapter, maybe, or in season 3. For now, though, let's see. Signature spicy. Okay, 1600 for this challenge.
Start on it.
Marinate is a special mechanic that triggers an effect when an ingredient has been cooked in the pot for a set amount of time. Ingredients that can marinate will show a progress bar after being placed in the pot. When the bar is full, the marinate effect will trigger in the pot. Okay. But can they overcook? Nope. Crispy pork is an ingredient with a flavor-infusing effect, so choose that. Marinated for 1 second, plus 6 deliciousness. Okay. Chicken. Yeah, chicken feet can be combined with marinated meat. Try choosing them. They take 5 seconds. Okay, and for each of those that marinate, for each marinated meat, gain plus 40 deliciousness. Okay. Does that count for each of the ones that we grab? No, it's the ones that are in the pot. Okay. So it's just sort of how. Let's see how. It's sort of how mushrooms are supposed to be with cooking. I think that they're supposed to soak up flavors from other things. Let's see. Let's grab this one. Okay. Just let the chicken feet sit for a bit. There.
Delish.
Okay, let's see. Let's grab this one for once.
No, we should have the one that makes them move together again.
Maybe. Luncheon meats. Plus 30 deliciousness after 1 second of marinating. That's a good one. Do we do even more chicken feet? Let's go for more of that. Let's get the lettuce.
A spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
There. Let's actually skip this one. Right, some of the buttons are still a bit oddly configured. Yes. Okay, so annoyingly enough, this one's on the right side here. Let me grab the other controller for a quick check.
Yeah,
actually, no, it is on the correct side. Okay,
yeah,
my bad with that.
I think you should use an Xbox controller for this instead.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta wait for the chicken feet to finish. And one last one. Okay, so the marinated stuff doesn't do anything while settling. Okay. Oh, that's a bit of a tough one. An extra scoop or legendary foods? Let's go with the extra scoop. More luncheon meat. Okay, he's probably actually way overdone it with that. I should probably swap one of those out with more chicken feet. Because those will trigger on each other yet more. There. And there. Oh, that's 680. How did those get that high? Okay.
Oh dear.
Yet more. Okay. Let's actually swap these out for some of the luncheon meat because we have way too much of that. Okay.
A spoonful of this, and my life is complete. A a spoonful of
Where?
this. My life is
Oh,
complete.
look at how much of a boost you've given some of them already.
Yeah. Like, where do those big boosts come from with that?
I think some of them are boosting each other.
That's probably it, yeah.
Delicious. A cup of tea milk would make this even better.
Somewhere, just on the other side of Luminous Square, Coco sneezes for no clear reason.
I think that was her.
That was Suna.
Well, what's wrong? Is it not good? It's good, but it doesn't really feel like spicy hot pot. It's more like Wi-Fi style soup with peppers and chili oil. I can't really explain it, but it just tastes different from what I had at Simmer before. Sorry, that's on me. I should have paid closer attention when Blaze was making the base. Huh? How is that on you? You worked really hard on this, and everything looks so fresh. Thanks, Arya. The dishes we tested didn't have any real issues. But without Blaze's soup base, I feel like that Steven guy would tear us apart anyway. I'll go talk to Panshufu again and see how we can improve it.
Okay. Hey everyone, I was just going over things with Master Pan, and while I was at it, double-checked our ingredients. Turns out I might have missed some stuff for the desserts. Especially the brown sugar rice cake on the specials menu. Only Blaze knew how to make it. Brown sugar rice cakes? Yeah, I can make that. The only problem is we're fresh out of glutinous rice, and if you want it to taste good, you need top quality stuff. This hour, where am I supposed to find quality glutinous rice? Or glutinous? Yes, it's glutinous, rice. Wait, glutinous rice? I might know where to find some. Man, you got time to come with me? We're about to open soon, so Nangang and Master Pan can hold down the fort and keep tweaking the base sauce. You got it. Don't worry. If I can't nail the base sauce, I ain't leaving the kitchen today. Alright, let's roll.
So where are we gonna find sticky rice? Oh, I got it! Manager, follow me!
And now we've had one scene where we're following one of each of them.
Are we going to Lumina Galleria? The sticky rice sold at the mall is pretty average. Come with me. I've had the best sticky rice drink just up ahead.
But Coco to the rescue?
Sticky rice drink?
I'm not sure she might have enough in stock for an entire restaurant. Then again, it's just for the cakes, not for the main dishes or such. Hey there, what can I do for you? Hi, got any glutinous rice? Glutinous rice? Let me ask, manager. Miss Coco, do you still have any of that bouncy, milky, softy, and sticky gooey in stock? Oh, you mean bouncy, milky, softy, and sticky gooey? What bouncy, what? Which drink are you putting this topping into? I totally recommend the Yum Chum Mint Tea Milk. No, that's not it. The hot pot place needs to make some sticky rice cakes. Just gotta be bouncy, milky, soft, and sticky gooey. Suna speaks Coco's language, huh?
Yeah, and also, I think you made a bit of a habit mistake.
What?
And then said yum yum. You said that in the autopilot, yum sha sin. Okay.
Maybe.
Mark that for double checking.
Okay. We talked about this on a bit on the Discord, but I found that, or rather, I more remembered that Discord has a split recording file button or shortcut, and yeah, I think I'll be trying. I think I'll be trying to make use of it because it can take quite a bit of time to find all the spots where I think something needs to be edited. It is going to put a lot more files in my, or a lot more separate files into my video folder and such. But I can deal with that. I can just put it into, well, folders of their own for each video. It'll save me. That should save me a lot of time with editing. Oh, so you're gonna use bouncy, milky, soft, and sticky, gooey glutinous rice to make rice cakes, huh? So that longer than my name, than my life name, refers to the glutinous rice. I can hook you up with some steamed glutinous rice, but I've still got customers to handle. If you want to pound the rice cakes, you're gonna have to do it yourselves. But you should be able to find what you need at Lumina Galleria. Go check it out. Okay, so pointing us to their supplier. Oh, now I know exactly what this kind of rice is. Like, have you ever seen pictures of two people with wooden mallets hammering some sort of white ball or something?
No. Oh, damn it! A
Okay,
moment.
Hmm?
Bloody window.
But this is, I'm presuming this is that type of rice. Let's see. You bought a stone mortar and a wooden mallet from Lumina Galleria to try making rice cake, but after barely a dozen strikes, you're already out of breath. Okay, who is going to come to the rescue here?
I didn't realize pounding rice cakes could be this exhausting. It's harder than smashing ethereals in a hollow.
What?
Are you okay, Suna? I'm fine, but Bubblegum is wiped out and needs to get back into the pet device for a nap. Manager, do we really have what it takes to pound all this rice cake?
Just as Rory begins to set in, the sound of powerful footsteps approach from behind, followed by a greeting bursting with strength.
Yo, Proxy! That chubby panda Shifu said you guys need some help.
Okay, I was honestly expecting like Manato or so, but leaving it to Hammer Girl herself?
Yeah, I was thinking Manitou or Anton or Ben.
Yeah. Looks like you were half right.
President, you can't call a bear tyrant chubby. You'll hurt his feelings.
All right. I heard you guys talking. You wanted to pound rice cakes or something? Yes, thank you. But do you guys know how to pound rice cakes? Hey, don't look down on me. I'll show you how it's done right now.
I can't help but look down on you, but it's physically impossible unless I crouch down, and it'll probably piss you off even more.
Captain, are you just describing how it would be if I make you realize that I'm taller than you?
Maybe.
Okay, whoever this rice cakes punk is, better show their face right now. I'm gonna beat it into the ground.
No, President. Rice cake is a type of snack. You take steamed sticky rice, toss it into a stone mortar, and pound it with a wooden mallet until it's completely smooth.
Oh, that sounds even simpler! It's basically what a damping rammer does.
Looks like you were 2/3 right.
I was more right than I was expected. Actually, like one of them is not both.
Oh, so
Wait.
what difference? Go ahead.
I'd be damned if Manitou appears now as well. I'd be bloody damned.
3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Yeah, one difference I'm noticing with this other controller now is that the buttons are a bit louder, it seems. Or at the least they seem to move the mic audio bar more when I press buttons.
Yeah, think about it. Making rice cakes is steaming the sticky rice and pounding it like crazy. And tamping earth is just like leveling the dirt and pounding it like crazy. It's basically the same thing.
I don't think one of those machines will work for that, though. What he's talking about is those things they move around to, well, flatten the earth before bricks and stuff go on the ground to make paths.
I get that. I think he also said the concept. I just pray he doesn't use the machine.
Yeah.
It's completely different. Hey, don't sweat it. Leave the professional stuff to the pros. You can count on us, Proxy.
I guess we'll just have to check this stuff for concrete afterwards, though. Anton and Kaleda take the wooden mallets and start pounding the sticky rice with fiery enthusiasm.
Ha ha! Critical hit!
Hey, take this!
Come on, bro! Let's do this together!
I'm gonna pound you into the pavement!
Pavement? Koleda, we're making brown sugar rice cakes here.
Oh, sorry. In that case, I'm gonna hammer you into the brown sugar pavement!
After a furious round of pounding, the sticky rice cakes are finally done. You sneak a bite. It's insanely chewy. It feels like it endured an unforgettable beating to achieve such a texture. You hurry back to simmer hot pot with the rice cakes, since they still need to be deep fried to set their shape before they're ready. Oh, hello there.
For the translation, there's like you need to be very good with words to come up with sentences like that.
Yeah. So can we get a repeat of that? Because Stefan is here, and Koleda was making a comment about him. Let's see, just broke a new viewers record. The whole point with relative is drama and throwing. Yeah. Let's see. Looks mad weird. We call this a grand reopening. Okay, but Blaze is still missing.
You're reopening without the restaurant owner? What a joke. You're not going to try to fool me with some trash cooking again, are you? That would be so inelegant.
You can save the sarcasm. Our perfect ingredients and soup base will make customers fall in love with Simmer all over again.
Namgong, but the soup base we made isn't the same as Blaze's recipe.
I know. Ari and Suna already went out to look for her, but the nearby blocks are jammed with traffic. Unless some flying void hunter can bring her over.
3, 2... Before Nangang could finish her sentence, the wail of a siren cuts through the air, followed immediately by the screech of tires. A motorcycle comes racing straight up to the restaurant entrance.
Hey! Anyone here? Which one of you lost a store owner? I'm bringing her back. If no one's claiming her, I'm taking her with me.
Sissia! No kidnapping the cook.
Okay, let's read that again. There was so much unpacking with that sentence.
Hey, actually, we can do better than that.
Hey! Anyone here? Which one of you lost a store owner? I'm bringing her back. If no one's claiming her, I'm taking her with me.
Okay, that is immediately going into the top 10, maybe even top 5 or 3 of best lines in the game.
Oh, bloody heck. Where is Dennis?
Actually, I'm going to freaking clip. It might be a bit late for the original bit to clip, but I'm definitely going to highlight that one.
Blaze, you're back!
Yeah. Everyone, what's up?
This lady was about to burst into tears looking at the traffic. But luckily I was there.
I borrowed a portable siren from the precinct and saved the day. All those idiot drivers blocking the road scattered out of the way just like that.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that doesn't fall under the. This doesn't fall under the authorized use of those sirens and such. But let's be honest, we've seen plenty of movies do it already for far less.
I'm sorry. I was stuck at home all day yesterday working on the soup base. I couldn't decide on the salt level, and my taste buds were failing me, so I ended up making 10 different batches with varying amounts of salt. I was so exhausted, I ended up passing out. When I finally woke up, all the roads to the restaurant were completely blocked off.
Okay, I honestly thought you had actually given up.
Miss Specialist, what are you doing here? According to public security regulations, borrowing a portable siren requires filling out a request form in advance, and... why are there so many people here? And what's with the cameras?
Huh? Oh, Commissioner's baby bro. Don't tell me you're camera shy.
Come on, Miss Specialist. We have to go now. If we don't get back soon, Miss Jane is gonna get angry.
Seth leaves the hot pot restaurant with Cecilia while Blaze, not the cat, takes the soup base into the kitchen. After a quick taste test, she finally finds the flavor she has been looking for. One by one, everyone brings the dishes to the table, according to Stefan's order. As the soup base begins to boil, the final showdown is about to kick off.
Gotta say, I'm getting excited. Ooh, let me have a taste. I want to see just how good this unbeatable hot pot of yours really is.
Okay, I'm going to need to look up this voice actor because he is absolutely having the time of his freaking life.
I recognize the voice.
Okay. Oh, he's having the same issue as you seem to have at times, huh? He's getting hungry from seeing it done. Okay. You ready? It's do or die. Everything's riding on this. Okay, here we go. New ingredients: wood ear mushroom. Marinates for 2 seconds. Gains deliciousness from 4 non-mushroom items in the pot. Okay. That would make it a good combo with the ones that's, well, marinate in 1 second, like the, I already forgot the name of it, the meat we had 3 sets of. Let's see. When added to the pot for each mushroom in the pot, gain +1 deliciousness. Noodles, okay. Well then, here we go.
We worked hard on it.
Can't use this one solo, so let's go for the chicken feet. And go for the pork again. Okay. There. Ooh, there. I'll need to double check what they do. Let's see. For each marinated meat, gain. Oh, so yeah, the more are already marinated, the more tasty it itself becomes. Okay, so that's it.
Yeah, but that's why it is so bloody high.
Yeah, which means that we want to grab things that are, well, done first, like luncheon meat here. Okay. I had it wrong. I thought it was that they were strengthening the others, but no, it's they were getting enhanced themselves.
Success!
Let's see. All rare food cards get +1. Let's just get to wood ear mushroom. And do we have to be marinated beforehand, or do they set each other off as well? Let's find out.
For each marinated meat. So maybe, as long as they have other meats marinated, they make a cup.
Oop. That was a bunch of lines.
Okay, one of them have way more than the others.
Yeah, 585. Yeah, it looks like they can have the same effect on each other as well. One refresh. Let's get the potato. There. There. Let's go for the bigger ladle. And refresh. Skip. Okay. There. The potato is probably the weakest at the moment. Let's grab these. Swap that out for that one. Because that'll give the mushrooms more to work with as well. There.
Oh, I think the one with high number is a premium one.
Yeah. There is, you can see it as well, yeah. Let's see, +1 quantity. Let's get the +1 scoops. Yep. Yeah, +8, they get +80 deliciousness when they are premium. Okay. Yeah, let's upgrade the mushrooms. Okay. There we go.
I'm simple of this. My life is complete.
No other premium ones. There we go. We're already way past the amount that we need, but still. Let's see. Yeah, it's just straight upgrades. Okay. I'm kind of curious what sort of high scores people may have been able to get with this. There. The premium one. And I want to get... Got it drifting apart. Come on. Oh well.
Grab.
There.
There you go.
Delish.
Bloody.
Perfect! Now that was a perfect meal.
I actually did a bit too quick.
Frozen
Still got
meat
it.
to fresh really changes things. It's a lot sweeter now. One bite and it's like I'm on the grassland, reins in hand.
Oh? Didn't expect such a good review. I thought you'd force a bad score.
Of course, standards matter. Chew it slowly and the chili and spice fade. Then the beef fat starts to bloom. That's when the heat kicks in. But it's gentle, not harsh. Warm, comforting. I didn't expect to taste something like my hometown soup here. The aftertaste keeps building. Did you add fermented rice wine? Ha! Smart, very smart. You really put thought into this soup base.
Obviously.
Not just yet, young lady. Let me try the seafood here. Knife work solid. The coral grouper slices and pearly clam. Perfect thickness.
Actually-
Tender, but they still soak up the flavor. So fresh and sweet. It's like I'm lying at that boat-shaped drink stand at Fantasy Resort and LeBlanc just handed me a sea salt soda. Sunset, ocean breeze.
All thanks to
Sea
Ben
salt,
for
what?
sourcing the seafood, and Senior Inhu for his incredible knife skills.
The beef balls are done too. Lively little things. Bouncing around in my mouth like those mischievous blast crawlers in the hollow.
What kind of weird metaphor is that?
And finally, dessert. This rice cake. Wow! So chewy. Sticky rice, pounded again and again until it's super springy. Feels like a 6'3" strongman punching my gums.
That is scary accurate. Is this what a real food critic sounds like?
Wait. I swear I can hear him yelling while pounding the rice. Come on, bro! Together!
That's
Wait.
insane! How can you even taste that?
I think he
Wait.
might have been within earshot.
Romantic. Truly romantic. What a romantic meal.
Hold on.
Hold on, this.
Is that Anton's voice actor voicing him as well?
Okay, I'm going to need to freaking look that up now.
That'd be a plot twist.
Let's see. ZZZ, Stefan. So I have to admit, I was fully expecting him to actually be a fucking douchebag and try to force a bad review, only to be not be able to. Let's see. Okay. Voice actors. Come on. Come on, load the actual page in before you load all the fucking ads.
Simmer Hot Pot Restaurant, a set for two will ensure you never dine alone.
Okay, it could be because fandom absolutely sucks and such, but it's only showing his Chinese voice actor. So I'm just going to take a moment and, well, look this up on an actual freaking not TV, computer. Stefan.
EV computer, alright.
Let's see, voice act. Oh, only his Chinese voice actor is listed. Okay, so not a fandom fuck up for once. Let's see.
Oh, let's
Shares the same Chinese voice actor. Wait, do they just not know who voiced him in English?
Or is it the same? Wait, it could be he's speaking two languages. That has happened before.
Let's
Well, maybe not in this game, in another game, they had some voice actors do in both English and another language.
Okay, gave up the search there because it's. I think I just skirted free of a spoiler. Okay.
Perfection. Absolute perfection. The harmonious soup base, the springy beef, the fresh and tender seafood, and the robust rice cakes.
Okay, this is reminding me of one episode of Kitchen Nightmares that I'd heard of with Gordon Ramsay. Like, again, most people think he's just a fucking asshole and such, but if you actually serve him good food, like happened in, I believe, at least or maybe just one Hell's Kitchen episode, and he will actually fully praise you for everything that you deserve. And yeah, it was, again, it might have been just the only episode that this happened in, but that he, you know how he goes in for a taste test but typically just sends it back after like one bite because, let's be honest, in all of those places it's mostly the food that fucking sucks or is even blatantly inedible. Yeah, with one restaurant he completely cleaned his plate with each of the dishes he tried.
Alright, but I know there's been some restaurants where Yeah, they have some phrases like, what was the restaurant that was rather bad, but they want to make the dessert, and I forgot her name, a bit an older lady.
Yeah.
I think she was a grandma or something.
Or not
He fully praised her.
Okay. I forget the name of them. I know that I freaking subscribed to their YouTube channel. Mama something? I could probably try to find them on the site at the moment, but I've already done one search now, so let's not make that too much of a habit.
However, there's another situation that he had a good cake, but he was unaware. The person did not make the cake themselves. They had it store-bought and lied about making a cake. I think he got into only knew about that after it aired.
Yeah. I think we've also mentioned this at one point in something completely unrelated, but I'm pretty sure that should count as some sort of culinary fraud.
Oh, that person's not even. That person moved away from you say whatever. Very much banned. And they try to apologize to these going up and down. And her husband is in jail and banned in several countries for. Yeah, I'm talking about Amy's Baking Company, folks.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah, that's.
Those two fucking loons. They have their own freaking page on TV Tropes just about their episode. That should tell you everything you need to know. And they are the only ones who have their own dedicated extra page dedicated to them on TV Tropes.
Yeah. Calling them loons feels like an understatement. I'm sure there's a proper word to describe their insanity.
Like Cthulhu would go, back the fuck up. Anyways.
Even the dining atmosphere is flawless. Although we're outside, the background music is chilling enough to freeze your heart. It just makes you want even more hot pot.
Okay, I presume he's not talking about this background music.
These wonderful feelings remind me of the old days with Meister.
Huh? Really? Flashbacks again?
Meister might have been a young lady, but she was more sensible than most adults.
Okay, I'm just pausing because I just got reminded of a Nikkei character. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
Wait, so your Meister was a lady?
My favorite thing to do was petting her whiskers while we savored delicious food together.
Okay, are we talking actual cat or cat siren here?
Oh, she's a lady and she has whiskers.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, it was an afternoon 3 years ago. My foodie account was just starting to take off, so I brought her to the newly opened Simmer Hot Pot.
Okay, we're talking about an actual cat here, and he fed her something that cats aren't supposed to be fed, aren't you? Yeah.
Sorry, sir, but pets aren't allowed inside the restaurant, including the outdoor dining area.
Wait, hold up. So, Meister was your pet?
Who's this kid that keeps interrupting me? Can you not?
Finally, someone.
Sorry. It's just, that's a lot of information to process.
I hope you understand. For hygiene reasons.
All right. Can we get an order of brown sugar rice cakes to go? We're gonna check out that alley over there and come back for it in a bit.
Sure thing. Thank you for understanding. Sir, wait! I sprayed disinfectant in that alley, sir!
Meister? What happened, Meister? You're scaring me! My super duper cute little mousy! My precious little Meister!
Wait. Not a cat.
mouse. Yeah, mouse or rats. Okay.
Oh, so Meister, like Meister.
Okay, hold on until we get a short mouse siren.
We already have.
Jane doesn't count.
Jane? No. Not Jane. The one Jane terrorizes in her video that are real pissed in
Oh, right, yeah. I
Yutari's video.
For a second. The unluckiest, but in some opinions, luckiest public security officer.
Bloody hell.
None of your business! My little squeaker loved that punny name. So, to avenge Meister, I'm still gonna give you a bad review. Even if it goes against my principles of honest reviewing, even if my heart has to endure the torment of infernal
Okay, all right. I accept your bad review.
You can beg me. You can blame me. I understand. Whoa, hold on. Your cooking is amazing and you're not even gonna fight for it? It's not set in stone yet. What if you actually convince me?
Okay, are you actually trying to be smart here and trying to provoke her to see if she's grown?
I was actually planning on giving up cooking myself. The truth is, a few months ago, I started losing my sense of taste as a side effect of taking Chloroclean to fight corruption. I used to believe chasing flavor mattered more than life itself. But I ended up neglecting the friends who've been walking beside me all this time. Please. I used to think that only people who knew how to cook could find the best ingredients. But it turns out that's not the case.
Okay, just a bit of a low blow to Nangong.
The herbs in the soup base might be from an old Bangbu and Waifei Peninsula. An intelligent construct dreaming of becoming an action star can pound out chewy meatballs. The seafood might come from a reliable bear thyron angler at Port Elpis. And even the dining music might be sourced from the storeroom of some live house. In the future, I want to meet more people, taste more stories. Even if I've lost my sense of taste, I can still savor the sizzling passion we share as friends who love food.
Perfect. It's so touching. This friendship is like petals drifting onto a meadow in early spring. It was the spring of 4 years ago. She and I were strolling through the park in Throne Quarter.
Ugh, can we skip the flashbacks?
He just suddenly jumps into his narrator voice.
Sorry, but I take back what I said before. My review of the reopened Simmer Hot Pot is perfect. Not just for your delicious soup base or the touching friendship, but for your professionalism in chasing flavor, even if it means losing your sense of taste. You know full well that spicy, sweet, and greasy food will react with your meds, cause side effects, or even make you lose your sense of taste. But you just love Hot Pot too much to care.
Nangon, can you read those instructions again?
Huh? What do you mean about the side effects of spicy food?
Huh? You guys didn't know? This medicine is kind of weird. Taken normally, there are no side effects. But if you eat spicy food before or after taking it, you'll lose your sense of taste.
Okay, it's not visible on the avatar, but my eyebrows twitching at the moment.
Huh?
Yeah, eating greasy food can make you lose your mind. You start talking crazy, agreeing to things without thinking.
Look straight at Blaze.
I understand now. No wonder Blaze agreed to such an unfair challenge on TV.
Like, we all know the funky effects that the corruption can have, so the medication for it are likely to be just as able to be as funky, or even funkier in some cases.
Eating sweets can also make you irritable.
I knew it! How could such a cute little lady have such a bad temper?
She had this temper way before she started taking her meds.
That's enough! My head is a mess right now.
Huh? Wait, seriously? You guys didn't know? Don't you read the instructions before taking medicine?
Okay, this one is 50-50 between them, but still, hang on.
Oh, come on! I've just been really busy! Please. You... Don't look at me like that! I've always given the medicine straight to you! I didn't look either!
After everything is settled, Steven leaves the hot pot shop, alone and forlorn. Blaze, on the other hand, happily announces the reopening of Simmer, and among those watching, there are a couple of familiar faces. Cooking Meister.
Wait, no, I got that wrong. Familiar faces. Worn out
Pieces.
places. Pieces, huh?
Places.
Oh, so what was it? Was places then? Alright. Don't confuse me that.
Also,
Why did I almost call you Dan?
Also, just how did Meister get poisoned with disinfectant and it sprayed around? Did he let them get out and try and find food in the trash can or something?
He said he could go to an alley and wait. Problem is, she was too late. They went to the one alley they put disinfection. An area they were prepared to get rid of pest on. And he actually went, of all the ones he went to wait in, he went to the one they just hold on, were doing that. So they were probably actually mouse and rat poison at that alley.
I think they said disinfectant, but could be a mistranslation.
But here's the thing, Captain. Disinfectant or poisonous to small animals.
Yeah. Okay, so one way or the other, still bad news for the little mice. Let's see. Maybe he can get a new pet mouse. Call it Apprentice. Everyone, I really truly appreciate all the help you've given me these past few days. Nangang just filled me in on what went down after I left. Without you guys, Simmer would have had to shut its doors for good. No biggie. Just remember to read the label before popping pills next time. Just do that in general. Like, mixing certain medications can leave you worse off than whatever you're taking those two for in the first place.
Yeah.
Please don't bring that up again. So, to show my appreciation for the whole first month after we reopen, everyone gets free hot pot on the house. You all are more than welcome to try our brand new upgraded signature spicy hot pot. It's what we all work together to make happen. I helped her test out the flavor little by little, you know. It's super delicious. Sweet, more yummy food. This soup base doesn't have a chimney or a peanut butter. I totally ditched work too. Officers Hillyan and Sith are gonna swing by and show some support later. And lastly, I want to thank Nangang again, and Wise and Bill. Thanks for always believing in me, believing in Simmer. Alright, enough with the sappy stuff. Hurry up and bring out the food. I'm starving over here. Yeah, congrats on the grand reopening.
Yeah, also, wait, did I say I almost called you Dan earlier?
Yeah, you just said that.
I meant to say Dave.
Okay. It's still a bit too early to start with Dave the Diver, though.
Yeah.
That's for next week. Congrats from Hot Pot Wiz Manager.
I think my brain is a mess from all this.
Yeah.
It has been quite a roller coaster. Is it probably the first time I ever used that metaphor?
Yeah, this one's definitely in the top 3 of the permanent events. Let's see. Seaweed when settling for every one meat that's been marinated. So all meat gains plus 10 deliciousness. Okay. And bamboo fungus. 6 seconds to marinate. Gain deliciousness from 8 non-bang... bamboo, not bamboo. Be a bit weird if you stuck a bamboo in the hot pot.
Don't.
Let's see. Prioritize gaining deliciousness from enoki mushrooms. Okay.
Okay, I'm curious. Like,
Good. Let's give
is
it a
it-
try.
fungus that grow like a parasite of bamboo, or just a mushroom that kinda looks like a bamboo?
Maybe. Okay. Down at the beginning here now.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, I grabbed those too early. Oh well. Okay. Oh, grabbing that one. Okay. Those go first, then the mushrooms. And last but not least. Okay, I'm going to see if I can grab that with one of... Also works.
There you go.
Success.
Let's see. 2 identical foods. One more of that food is added to the pot. We have only 1 rare at the moment. No, 2 rare. Chicken feet and the ears. Or the ear mushrooms. Let's actually get that one for once. Okay, they're insistent on chicken feet apparently. A part of me wants to hope that calling it chicken feet is just a sort of nickname, because I can absolutely not see... oh, a new one got thrown. Yep.
It's
I
a
can
pain.
absolutely not see how they could actually be tasty.
It's a thing. I think it's a case of you need to prepare in a special way for it to actually taste good.
Okay.
So a bit of a... If you just put it in a frying pan, then over easily no. It's a case of you need spices and a certain way of preparing it.
Okay.
And I guess you need to, yeah, again, cook it in a proper way so you do get a nice texture and all that.
Yeah. Let's grab the legendary.
And wait, seaweed?
Let's try that
Legendary
one.
golden dish.
Yeah, you eat, remember now, eat the seaweed. Don't smoke it. I would not be surprised if some idiot has tried to smoke seaweed.
Probably.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Missed out on one of the feet there. There. That one's premium.
Well, the chicken feet were worth over 800. Like 800 and a half, basically.
Okay, I missed that one. Let's see. Bunch of premiums here.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
There we go. Let's... Saw some 300s there.
Delish.
Okay, even for a minigame, do I will admit, we all rather crushing it.
We ordered something super tasty.
Swap that with that.
I gotta wonder, is it just that easy or you just accidentally that good?
I'm presuming it's in part because the game is going easy on us with this. Also, in case you're curious, yes, me and my family are looking at going out to a hot damn it, missed that one, to a hot pot restaurant sometime soon.
Yeah, you have to tell me how that is.
Oop, 1300.
That's
At this point, we're doing it more for the high scores.
There must be one tasty chicken boot.
One sprinkle of this, and my life is complete. One
There.
sprinkle of this, and my life is complete.
There. And there. 12, 16.
Success! 感觉大家都吃得很开心呢。
Very well. That I
Wrong
think
voice
that was
actor
I
or
think it was an audio glitch. They used the wrong voice for this one there.
that's or
In a way, critics can easily think too highly of themselves. We place ourselves above others, passing judgment on all dishes. It's
Later with a
easy to
milk carton.
overlook the stories behind the food. The chef's ingenuity, the diner's words of praise, the love and care of family.
Your veggies. No.
And the quiet understanding shared between friends. It's precisely these stories that weave together this epic poem of life, day by day, season by season.
Come on, let's have a toast. Cheers!
Okay, did you see just Kaleda standing up with a freaking carton of milk there?
But yeah, I will focus on her trying to avoid veggies.
It was in the bit before that. Okay. Okay, to be fair though, I still regularly drink milk. It's just, well, I mostly switch to water with the heat up and such. Let's see.
I just stop with milk. I think I gotten to that age that I should drink less milk.
Let's see. Well, everyone is gathered together on the Riverside Trail, not far from Simmer. And let's see, we had Bellabog. The only two groups we had missing here from the first season are the Cunning Hares and Victoria Housekeeping. Though, let's be honest, probably a good thing that we kept Rena as far away from this place as possible.
3, 2, 1.
Who would have thought, after all this time, I still couldn't avenge you, Meister? It's not about letting go of my memories with you. Maybe I just want to let myself off the hook and leave all these grudges behind. After all, you always taught me to go explore new flavors and experience a new life. It's a shame that I won't get the chance to experience it with you. Huh? Wait a moment.
Oh, that's Cecilia. I can't believe this. How did investigating stolen cargo lead her to a hot pot restaurant? Oh, seriously.
Oh no.
Okay, first up, Steven, she's a rat siren.
Severian, oh, Severian. When are you gonna stop giving me these babysitting jobs?
Love at first sight.
Don't tell me. Fur color, eye color, it all matches. Even the little nick in the ear is exactly the same place.
Oh. Oh no.
Is he thinking that Jane is Meister resurrected or something?
I think there is a very large age gap there.
Oh, heavens above! Have you truly answered my prayers? Did you really let my precious little Meister reincarnate as a rat siren?
Oh,
again-
poor Lord, you were right.
Excuse me? I've had my eye on you for a while now. Mind your manners, or else.
Shh,
Oh.
shh, shh, it's okay, little mouse. It's totally normal for past life memories to be hazy. Take your time. You'll remember eventually. I just wanted to treat you to some hot pot. No. Wait! Stop!
About 10 minutes later.
Don't go! Meister! Meister! How am I supposed to live without you? Meister, take me with you! Meister!
This guy's so weird. Why is he handcuffed to the railing, kneeling on the ground and crying?
Okay, I was half expecting Jane to have him hogtied with handcuffs. But I guess this saves her. This only costs her one set of handcuffs.
Don't be rude now, Sweet Pea.
Is this some kind of performance art? Well, this guy's always been a weirdo, though. Whatever. Time to get back to the construction site.
Yeah, we've been out of work for ages because we ran out of rocks. Now that we've had a hearty meal, let's make some serious noise!
After returning home and resting for a while, Stephen adheres to his promise and publicly announces his retirement from being a food critic, instead investing in Blaze's, not the cat's, a hot pot shop. Having heard Blaze's words that day, he says he also wants to try creating something delicious with friends. For some reason, Stephen willingly offers to pay for all rat tyrants who eat there. This promotional event also helps boost Simmer's popularity. He's trying to lure her back. Also, I guess this... I'm guessing this also means that Meister was a rat, not a mouse.
But I think it's a mouse because he may not know the difference.
Oh, hello there, one Denny Woo.
Wait, look behind you.
Travis?
I was hoping the actual mouse firing would be. I hope we get to see her in game one day. In game.
Hopefully.
Though, if we do that, make the animators and all that show her some mercy.
The pot hunter? Okay.
Wait, what?
People, as the newest partner of Simmer, I've got a big announcement to make. During the time Simmer was reopening, there was this legendary foodie who used clever ingredient combos and the unbeatable coral grouper fillet to create an unparalleled taste experience. If Delicious had a score, I'd rate that hot pot 100 million points. That's a bit much. No, this ain't no exaggeration, I'm only telling the truth. It takes me back to that late autumn 4 years ago when Meister hit me with some real talk. The real secret to mastering the way of cooking? It all boils down to one word. Wait, are you gonna say hearts? Alright, quit yapping and just announce it already. The customers are lined up waiting. Alright, anyway, to reward this foodie who whipped up the most crazy hot pot combo at Simmer, we've decided bestow upon them the title of Pot Hunter. Do I even need to say how that could be taken in a different context?
Yeah, that's. I know exactly what you mean.
I'm going to need to check when this. I'm going to need to check when this event launched, because if it was on April 20th.
Captain. Wait, what's up there?
What? Where?
You were looking up for some reason.
Now, it's me just reclining in my seats from exasperation. But if this event released on 420 with Blaze and Pots.
Wait, what?
420 Blazes, that whole joke for marijuana.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Sorry.
Okay. What an honor to earn this title. This legendary foodie shares their secret to making hot pot absolutely blow up in deliciousness by using simple ingredient combos. A big thanks to our pot hunter here for the rundown. We've just dropped some fresh combo meals and desserts, so swing by and show us some love, whether you're new or regular. With that, Blaze grabs Stefan and practically drags him back into the shop, not forgetting to politely thank the pot hunter. Wait, which word is it, Mr. Steven? The birth of a pot hunter. And it does look like that is it for the event. Let's see. Actually, we need to talk with... we're not really with Blaze, we need to talk with the sign.
This hot treat brings a spark to your day.
Spicy beef, and there's the enoki mushrooms. Okay. Marinates in 4 seconds, increases the deliciousness of up to 12 meat items in the pot by plus 30. And this one gain the deliciousness of 2 rare items in the pot, excluding enoki mushrooms, prioritizing wood ear mushrooms. Okay. Also, I'd seen a little those rice noodles that we had. Let's see. I did see how you can get a lot more points out of that, because they do their times 7. They do their times 7 multiplier at the end. So if you have other stuff that buffs their deliciousness before that, they get a much bigger boost from that.
Oh,
Let's
dear.
see. Claim all of these. We get a title. Okay, VIP Shoppa the Explorer. Really? Adora the Explorer joke here? Okay, still 2 more. Complete Exquisite Taste 2 and 3. Didn't we already... Oh wait, that's these 2. 17,000 for both of those.
Oh, why not? Why not? Just those 2.
Yeah, but before that though, I'm going to have to call a quick BRB.
Of course.
Yeah, back in 5 minutes about, hopefully. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we still have a bit over an hour to go, or a bit of hour in time, so we can do these, and then we can go look around for stick. Okay, the game is selected. There. Okay, not sure why it wasn't responding for a sec. We can do these 2, and then we can go look at which characters may be around for a bit of socializing.
Let's eat. I'm starving.
I just noticed something there, one of the screen things. I think they put one of the bamboos too close to the hot pot.
Oh.
They were melting.
Okay, standard start with these. No. 2 scallops then. Oop. Almost missed the last scoop. Okay. Let's get some mushrooms. Okay. There. Grabbing the premium scallop there, and that one there. Let's see. Okay, not the biggest boost, but still on mark. Let's see, all rare cards. Let's go for the bigger ladle.
Yeah, that one is a very important one.
Let's see, fish fillet. When settling if the number of premium fish is less than 5, they become premium. Okay. Let's see, so we've got 1 premium there. And that is 2 premium there. Okay, that's an interesting little bit to put on it as well. Okay. Let's try and refresh. Let's see, if it's a premium item, all meats gain plus 12 deliciousness, sliced lamb. Okay, I did accidentally skip the ingredients that we got that one time. That's 2 of those that we found now. Still increase the deliciousness of 1 meat by 10. Let's go for the potato, actually. It might not have as much of an effect. Let's see, that makes for 1 premium fish, 2, and 3. And there's actually no more premium, so we can just grab whatever. Okay, good amount. Set for this node. Let's see. Let me guess. It was the Boosicle who was melting.
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay, picking this one would actually be a bad choice here now, because well, we don't want too many of the premiums, so that the fish will become premium. So let's get them close together. Coral grouper fillet. Increase the deliciousness of all premium seafood by 2. So
yes.
Having a few of these along with the with the other fish.
Whoa! Legendary golden dish!
Okay. That is. Was it specifically premium fish or any premium items that it talked about? There. Okay. Potato slice. There we go. And the mushrooms copy some of the big ones. There we go. Now we're snowballing. Okay, let me actually do a check. Premium fish. Okay, so we can have premium meats as well. That won't get counted. Oh. Or we can also grab these. Okay. That is 2 premium. Actually, that's 3 premium. I see 1 premium there. That could have gotten that one as well. There. Probably could have gotten more out of that, but oh well. Actually, completely missed. Yeah, I completely missed the grouper. Still got a good amount though. We're almost halfway. Extra scoop. And yeah, we can get the meat. Let's see. Yeah, we're going for. Now I'm curious. Will the fish fillets act before these?
Do you want the shrimps for they work together with the other ones?
Yeah, let's get rid of the potato. It doesn't do as much as the others. I already see 2 to grab there, and some of the meats. Two more scoops. Oop. There we go, double up a bunch, a thousand on just that one mushroom. The truffle.
Something super tasty.
Let's swap the mushrooms with that. Okay, just immediately grab those.
I'm full of this, and my life is complete.
Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay. And there. I personally never eaten shrimp, and I honestly have no interest in trying shrimp. There's just something about shellfish that seems extremely unappealing to me.
I thought so too as well, but shrimps actually works for me. Unless it's already done on pizza, just buy them in a jar or whatever it's called. they will come with a lot of oil that takes so long to get rid of before you can eat
Legendary
them.
golden dish!
So that was the way I stopped with those shrimps due to it was way too much work.
Okay.
They do taste good. If anything, I think if you're unsure about the shellfish, you should start with small, very small shrimps.
Okay. Can I? I've got 2 scoops. There and there. There we go. 15, 20. Yeah, we've got this more in than we've got this more than enough in the bag. The fact that we can skip these. Okay, that is 2 premium fish, 3 premium fish, 4. There's actually not even enough premium in the entire thing. I want that truffle. Let's see. Yep. 3 1,000 mushrooms.
I'm calling it right now. This is the best hot pot of my life.
Okay. Server rankings 70%. Okay.
Let's eat. I'm starving.
Okay. Chicken feet and the pork. Okay. Get a bit closer. Yes, there we go. Okay, oops, spicy beef. There we go. There. And there. And there. Okay. So it looks like, yeah, the chicken feet are the backbone of the strategy here, huh?
Wait,
where
Ordered something super tasty.
Oh,
what? What did you take?
the truffle.
No, I mean about the bamboo thing.
Oh, the legendary one. They get one legendary food. This must be another what we missed. The bean curd roll. When settling, increase the deliciousness of all marinated items by plus 100. Okay,
Yes.
that's just straight up a doubling.
Doubling.
Yeah. There. Can I?
For some reason, I hope expect you to see dumpling.
Oh, can I get these 2? Yes. There we go. Let's grab that. Because the more that marinates before the chicken feet, the better the chicken feet become. And the better the chicken feet become, the better the mushrooms become.
You mean truffle?
Yeah, the truffle, yeah. Oh. Need to not forget about these.
Oh, how do you ever had truffle?
Don't think so. Okay, plus 1 scoop. More chicken feet.
If you have a truffle pot, do tell me about how nice or bad it was afterwards. I hope it's good.
Me too.
Well, this
There.
looks good.
Overlooked 1 truffle. There. Oh, 2184. Okay, we're at the halfway point, and we're already more than it. We've already got more than enough.
Legendary golden dish.
Let's see. I think we... Let's see, this one doesn't marinate, and it only really doubles itself. So, yeah, not the best pick.
Oh.
Let's not forget to get the doublers. Okay. Now, can I get multiple of the... There. It's 22... 22-21. It's...
Bigger later.
Yeah,
Ladle,
bigger
ladle.
ladle.
Big scoop.
We ordered something super tasty.
Okay, let's actually leave it at 1 since we still need more, mostly meat in here for them to upgrade each other. There. There. Lastly, there. Let's actually skip. Okay. We've got more than triple that already. There. There. Okay, I should probably focus on getting the legend, the rare ones right off the bat. There. Okay, that one didn't go as high in the numbers as the others did, but still good. Let's see. Yeah, we can use more premium items. Okay. There. And is there.
Oh, 4,000!
Swap those in for the pork. They have the same effect, but they basically do the same, just with bigger numbers.
Simple of this, my life is complete.
Okay. Now to just get as much as possible. There we go. 2184, 4368. Okay.
This is the best hot pot of my life.
Let's see. The 15% rank. Okay.
Yeah, wait, so what's the server ranking about? Like, deliciousness be crush. It could be called target crush, but serving?
The server, as in the
server.
compared to the other people on the server. So I'm in the top 16% with that one, very low with the middle one, and just under halfway with the first one. Okay, yeah, it's the icicle boo that's too close. Though I'd say that the middle one should not be that close either, because I'm guessing some people would prefer warm soda or such.
Ugh. I never heard anyone liking warm soda.
Well, there was
Doesn't
also
it
talk about sea
actually-
salt soda earlier. So,
Wait, what?
yeah, Stefan
Did
mentioned
you-
that. Sea salt
What did-
soda.
Are you joking with me?
No, Stefan really mentioned sea salt soda before.
Oh, what? We're not supposed to. don't do that, people with sea salt. Don't. Your body is not meant to have that.
Okay. Let's see.
You don't know?
No, I do know that sea salt tastes better than normal salt.
And then, if you're out in the sea, what should you never do?
Oh, in that case, yeah, just don't drink seawater, but sea salt soda, I presume, would be like a soda that has sea salt added to it, not seawater.
And what is seawater full of?
Sea salt. But of course, with that, it means the water is evaporated to get the salt itself.
Yeah, you can see the problem.
But yeah, to put that into a drink would be... I guess it might be a bit of an acquired taste. Like, I doubt it's to the level that you would be left thirstier than before the drink. But yeah, I might need to look into that. Like, if that is an actual thing, like drinks with sea salt.
Just don't add salt to your tea or coffee.
Let's see. I saw that old lady again today. The one with the bad eyesight, who thought I was a white cat. The one who said I was fatter than her kitty, but had the same weird mule, that old lady. Today she kept talking on and on about her kitty and opened up all these cans of fish for me. I snuck 2 away for you. Hope she's not angry. Oh yeah, do you want to come with me tomorrow to find that old lady? And we can thank her for the canned fish together. Meow. Alright, see you tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, one Denny Boo still being cute.
Dear.
Okay, but with the event now done, let's check on who's around for some chatting as well. We've got Lucy right here. I think we have seen this interaction with her. Right, well, it's clear that she wants to see a romantic movie, I think. I've never really, for some dumb reason, I never really thought to just hit the other stick in the maps here. Never really needed it to.
Actually, have you maxed out her thingy?
Her trust, yes. Actually, we can check it here. Partners. Sons of Caledon. There. Let me check the notebook. Let's see. On the other account, we got to trust rank. Let's see. I put them in order here. To trust rank 3 with them. So I guess we could take a look at the this. Let's see. That one would be for going to 2, I'm guessing. Or would it be?
Oh, I recognize the names.
Yeah,
just to be,
we could watch all of them. Like, I don't think we've seen this one since we didn't get to the max rank on the other account with Lucy.
Okay.
So, let's see.
Miss Lucy, sorry, I forgot you don't like being called that.
That's not the only thing you forgot. I told you, don't bother my friends again. Unless you want to have Grassy, Woody, and Bricky lining up to stomp you in the face.
I remember what a gentle little princess you used to be as a girl. You may be wearing a spiky leather jacket now, but you wouldn't really do that to me, right?
Watch out, or I'll stick this spike into your...
I get it. You really have changed.
I'm glad you finally got it.
It's just as Mr. Montefiore predicted. You two really are the same. He's never told anyone, but he had quite a rebellious youth, too.
What's that got to do with me?
Mr. Montefiore ran away from home for a decade. 10 long years later, the prodigal son came back to assume his responsibilities. Those 10 years of hard work gave Mr. Montefiore the gifts of a lifetime, a tough personality, and the cunning to think outside the box. Both of these became unique assets in the business world.
How have I never heard this story before?
Because he might be just pulling it out of his ass.
And of course, during those 10 years of wandering, he met his lifelong soulmate, your mom. That's why when Mr. Montefiore learned that you and the young woman running the video store get along so well, he specifically told me not to interfere.
Then why are you interfering?
As he said, whether a lover or a friend, genuine relationships develop in tough times. When you're ready to take on your responsibilities in the future, you'll find yourself dealing with countless tasks, and during every exhausting late night, you'll need a warm embrace.
Ugh, grassy, woody, bricky!
Lucy's face is completely red, her whole body trembling. With a wave of her hand, 3 small boars jump into the air and stomp on the man's face. The visitor turns tail and flees in a panic.
Feeling better now? I'm still angry. Father should have known he has no right to send one of his flunkies to tell us what to do. Empty adults always want to relive their lives through their children. But I'm my own person. I'm Lucy. I know what I hate and what I love. I will never surrender to what I hate. I want to stand beside what I love forever. The stars above the outer ring, my bike, eternal victory, and my companions, including you. I'm only gonna say this once, so don't pretend you can't hear me.
Okay, what about in parts that the reason she sicked those 3 on them was because they were starting to... They just got enraged at the implication that that's the Phaethon sibling might be their lover.
Like even just the topic itself was... And also in a video store as well, so...
Oh, hello there, Yusuha. And Yishuan at a different location. Okay. Satellites Town. You're probably not where the
you really
satellites
need
were
to
made.
pull as many new characters as possible, since otherwise it'd be, difficult to do more of these interactions.
Yeah, also I'm going to make a quick, or rather scratch out a thing here, so that I know not to repeat Lucy's rank 4 interaction there.
Yeah, this is the second one, right?
Yeah. Let's see. If you want, we could give the other ones a look just to be sure.
This one has been new, but we haven't really done these.
Yeah. Oh, your school requires everyone to do internships? Though Yusuha briefly mentioned it before, the details are more interesting than I thought. And from everyone's description, it sounds super fun. Fun? Not really, it's mostly just hard work. Though I gotta admit, sometimes you meet some interesting characters. What are you guys talking about? Anyone looking for an internship? What a coincidence running into you on the street again. Alice was asking me a minute ago about our part-time jobs. It sounds like she never worked a part-time job before. Our school doesn't seem to have that requirement. Since most students come from affluent families, the school assumes we've already been exposed to management and decision-making through our family businesses from an early age. Whenever I chat with Alice, I can't help but think, yeah, she's definitely a proper lady. Right. When Alice was bawling her eyes out, it was hard to imagine her as that same person who's always going around with a straight face saying, as a member of the Thimefield family. To be honest, I'm pretty sure if we were to go back to that chapter and make a drinking game out of every time she'd say that, we'd both be freaking drunk within the first hour. Yusa's impression is spot on. No, don't bring that up. Don't make me remember those embarrassing moments. Alright. If we keep going, you'll definitely blow your top again. I'll be merciful and let you off easy today. I need to work harder on controlling my emotions. I'll watch more horror videos to practice. Yusa, stop teasing Alice. Have you forgotten? She took your advice and watched three thriller movies to build up her courage, but got so scared she had to sleep with the lights on for a whole week. Well, since we're in the spook shack now, it's definitely time to work on that courage. Getting scared a few times will raise your fear threshold. I'm not lying to her. Right. Let's talk about the internship instead. I'm getting flashbacks to that gruesome scene again. Minato, since you've worked so many part-time jobs, you must have some memorable experiences, right? Come to think of it, there was this one time I joined a new project and my boss quit on my very first day. Then, to keep the project running smoothly, the company had me take over my former boss's responsibilities in just a week, promising that after graduation I'd officially become part of the leadership team. When I insisted on leaving, they tried every way possible to get me to recommend someone else to take over my position. Working at that company like that must be really tough. It sounds suspicious. Don't even get me started on all the shady companies Manato's dealt with. We'd be here all day, for days. My working experience probably doesn't hold a candle to Manato's. Apart from helping out at that shop with stocking and haggling, I've only done the occasional odd job here and there. And still, sometimes we get really troublesome customers, even more annoying than the Ethereals in the Hollow. Like, they'd suddenly barge into our shop insisting that decor is an eyesore that ruins their mood, and demand compensation for emotional distress. And then there were those who break stuff they bought, come back claiming our products are defective until we pull the security footage and they slink off all embarrassed. Sometimes you even get competitors coming in to snoop around, or people who owe us money flipping the script and claiming we owe them. Dealing with all that really took a lot out of me. Who'd have thought Phalum Heights looked so peaceful on the surface? It has so many bad seeds. Running your own shop comes with its own headaches too. Yeah, but you know what? There are plenty of good things that happen at work too. Like those moms who come back to the store just to thank us for finding something their daughters love. And they say our prices are fair. We've got loyal customers who keep coming back. Oh right, when an annoying customer was harassing me, this kind stranger who was shopping in the store came to my rescue. Plus on weekends, my little sister Kaede sometimes comes to help out. Everything's so much easier with her around, even though she always denies caring about me. And blessings and misfortune really go hand in hand. Yeah, just like Yusa has said, while I've met my share of shady characters, I also got to know this really kind old guy who taught me a lot about navigating the world. Your internships all sound so interesting. I feel like I only know about things within my family, and I'm not too familiar with anything that's not Aether-Bait related. Maybe I should convince Grandpa and Mr. Arnold to let me take some time off for an internship? So the young lady wants to try working like a commoner? Too bad, we're not really hiring right now. Hold up, I think I just got a brilliant idea. We could all work at Bell's video store. Business is booming there, so they must be able to pay a bunch of staff, right? Just welcome up, we're really short on promoters. Just looks at the roster of like 25 people who we can have for promoters. But all the money I earn from working in your store will probably be spent on renting videotapes. Belle, you're so clever. Was this part of your plan too?
Oh dear.
I think we've interacted with you before. It's the Lego one.
They look a bit different from before.
Also, I found out that apparently outside of those for display only shorts that they put of individual individual agents on the YouTube channel, they also have similar ones for the new Bang Boos.
Of course.
Let's see.
What? Wait, turn around. No, turn around again. Towards the bear poster. That
one
that's
escaped from the
actual bear
poster.
firing.
You thought a bit of Mario 64 was going on here or something?
I was wondering why the heck did they put such a large painting of one next to it and realized now that, yeah, you're not a painting, good sir.
So lifelike, he came to life.
And also, there's a cat in the middle of the road.
Yeah. And also one crossing the street right here.
That may be taken out of context, Captain.
Anyways, each one with a troubled rider. Of course, I meant it.
Yeah, trouble. Rita, you said you blended the two words together. You said the rider instead.
Anyways, I'm just doing research for my novel. As Junkei summons Shifu, you know the mystic arts, so you must have encountered some strange things, right? Got any stories that are thrilling, mysterious, and when you really think about it, downright terrifying? Come to think of it, something strange did happen recently. The HIA sent me a report saying they frequently spot a group of special ethereals inside the hollow near the old Brand Street construction site. At midnight, they gather and perform a frenzied dance, as if conducting some kind of ritual. Even when people come near, they ignore them entirely, merely writhing and jumping, never stopping. Ritual? Ethereals doing a ritual dance? How creepy. Could the Hollow's expansion be because they're conducting some gruesome ritual in the dark? No way. The more I think about it, the creepier it gets. Under ordinary circumstances, I wouldn't step in for a job like this, but I was close by, so I agreed to swing by and take a look. I headed deep into the target hollow with several investigators to get a clear picture of the situation. But when I saw it with my own eyes, I immediately realized it was beyond our control and ordered everyone to fall back and evacuate. Give me a second, people are shouting for the cats downstairs, so to make sure the door is closed, or more closed at least. Okay, I'm guessing they're getting wet food. That's where they're calling out for them.
Yeah, also, I just noticed something on our shopkeeper.
Oh.
Look at her leg.
Band-aids.
Yeah, but normally when you have to band-aid your leg, it's usually the knee or the outer thigh or something like that, but that's on the inner thigh. Yeah, did you drop something there? Those hot or something? Otherwise, they had a very bad running with a very hungry mosquito.
Oh, they do work with boxed goods and such, which probably comes in bigger boxes that they need to cut open. And they don't seem the kind of Thyron that has claws and such, or at least as far as I can see, they don't have claws. So they would need to use knives to cut those open, and could easily drop those.
Yeah, wait, those knives are really sharp, so you will not use a simple band-aid for that.
Yeah, we can just... Yeah, we've got no clue what might have caused that. Probably never will get a clue. Also, just the sound of that thing bumping behind Shifu. Anyways. I see. It sounds terrifying. At this point, right as Shifu each one stepped into that eerie, blood-soaked area, the ethereal's movements became even more chaotic and grotesque. Seeing their frenzied movements, a bead of cold sweat formed on her brow. She knew deep down even she couldn't control the situation. All she could do was make a clean getaway and rally stronger support. So, Ishwan Shifu, who did you end up asking to come? Could it be the long-secluded Grandmaster? No. I called in site manager from the Brand Street construction site to check the power lines. The electrical leakage around that area was so bad even the ethereals were getting zapped and bounced around like crazy. Our investigators can't get through to clean up the area. Really? They were just they were getting cartoon electrocuted. Luckily, the construction crew was very professional and cut the power right away, and the cleanup mission was wrapped up smoothly in the end. Oof, that's scary. Huh? Wait a sec. So, the dancing ethereals were because they were being electrocuted? No way, that won't do. It doesn't match the tone of the story at all. But that's exactly what happened. But that's basically what happened. Shifu, was the construction crew you mentioned Belvog Heavy Industries? Well done. And later, Fufu contacted them to help renovate Shubian Temple and ended up making some new friends in the process. You've got a real talent for making new friends. Yeah, making new friends is always a good thing. No, you're not getting what I mean! I want to hear some real horror stories. Horror, gore, despair. That's the kind of story material I'm looking for. When's the deadline? You seem pretty rushed. I'm guessing you've got a deadline coming up, huh? Is your editor breathing down your neck? Wait, did you just say something super scary? You're going to write a story about your editor? I didn't hear that. I so didn't hear that. This isn't the kind of horror I signed up for.
Oh. You give her a bit of taste of true horror there.
Yeah. All right. Oh, rank up. So, avoid the kitty. Okay. Oh, right, yes, he's already in one spot, so we need to load a bit so that wait. Okay, guess we need to get out of the area to get access to that. Also, I'm just going to claim that and start the auto manage again. Just so I can slowly but surely chip away at all of those items in the Devon workshop. Also, since we're here...
It's a bird!
The turtle. Okay, you got me with that one.
Every time, Captain, you very much behave similar. You don't realize I mean the turtle. Even same with Derv.
Yeah. Hey, Belle, have you got a moment? If you're not busy, why don't you come with me to handle some business at the HIA? What's happening? It's nothing really, just filing out some info. You are now a registered disciple of Yunque Summit, after all, and we're a special investigation unit partnered with the association. It'll be much easier to move forward once we log the information. Besides, you've been handling business around Phalum Heights these past couple of days. You must be pretty worn out, so why not take this chance to take a walk and clear your head? And let's head over to the HAA Career Club at Lumina Square, since it's pretty close to 6th Street. You're right. If there's something you need to attend to, you can head back to the video store and handle it. Alright, let's meet up at the HAA in Lumina Square. Okay. Let's head on over. Yeah, this is going to be entirely new. Like, with all of the Season 2 characters, it's going to be entirely new for me as well as to, well, what these do. Hello again, you.
I realize that might be a raccoon Pyron.
Maybe, yeah. This here is my newly accepted disciple, Belle. Hello, why do you look kind of familiar? I think I've seen you around here before. I run a video store on 6th Street. Now remember, you must be the owner of the Random Play video store. I used to rent videotapes from your place. I never thought you'd end up becoming a disciple of Yungray Summit. And Yishun Shifu personally brought you here to register, so you must be a candidate for special training. Sorry, I got excited and started rambling. Please sign here and I'll help you with the paperwork. Okay. You know, I'm a little curious. How exactly did you meet Yishun Shifu and become her disciple? We met through a mutual friend. Oh, that's good. You two seem very much in sync. You've got a master and apprentice vibe going on. And I've almost never seen Yishun Shifu recruit disciples so transparently. She's turned down every investigator who's tried to join Yungray Summit without a second thought. Those people just weren't sincere enough, or perhaps it just wasn't fate. As for why I took Belle as my disciple, I saw something in her at first glance. That's all there is to it. At first glance? My eye for detail and my intuition has never failed me. Alright, so now that we've finished registering, there's no need for us to stick around. We'll be on our way. One moment please, Yishun Shifu. The everyday attire you asked us to design is ready. But there's a slight catch. Our logistics division only provides combat suits for the Hollows. They're not exactly experts when it comes to everyday clothes. So we've commissioned New Moon Trends, a newly opened design studio at Lumina Galleria, to handle the order. The clothes are ready now. Why don't you stop by and try them on? On the 3rd floor of Lumina Galleria? Understood. I'll head over there and take a look. Oh, but we'll still need you for a moment, Miss Bell. I just sent the data and it'll take a bit to process. We can head to the front desk shortly to confirm everything. You should go ahead and try on your clothes, Shifu. Sure, that's fine by me. Come meet me at the mall once you're done with registration. While waiting for the paperwork each one goes to try on the clothes at Lumina Galleria. Okay, one mountain of paperwork later.
Should we be worried?
There you are, Belle. I tried on the clothes. They seem quite different from what I ordered. Is this the custom-made outfit? Yeah. I thought the store got it wrong, but the owner said they didn't. What do you think? Does it seem out of character for me? Maybe I should return it. I think it suits you. I see.
Oh. I was saying first, it doesn't look too bad. I expected something worse, but now seeing the rest.
It's like a business suit with skirts.
A very
casual.
Not casual. It's more fancy.
Casual business.
Very more fancy compared to what we usually see with the Christmas skirts, and way. They usually go a bit lower than this. This one goes rather high up. She is very close, but still. Oh, bloody heck! Don't don't wear that during a very windy day.
I see. The owner did say it's good to switch it up sometimes. Maybe it's just because I've never worn clothes like this before. Never mind. This outfit's actually pretty easy to move around in, so I'll keep it. The shop did only just open, and the owner seems pretty worried about business. Go ahead.
Is the move in? Definitely yes. Like, it still looks good. But since I do feel like it's good to have clothes that, first of all, they fit you. You can move around well in them. And, well, they look good. You can move around in them and all that. Though, I'm a bit worried that it might be one of those, again, as I said, don't wear during a very windy day.
Okay, looking at the bit between the two flaps on the bottom, I do guess it goes, well, it's a bit like a swimsuit, or, you know, like, in that it's, well, she's not, she doesn't have to wear shorts underneath it to keep herself covered.
I hope you're correct, otherwise... Yeah.
Returning it would only hurt their sales even more. The rented Lumina Galleria can't be cheap. I might as well keep it. You're so kind-hearted, Shifu. You've got to help out others while you can. We all go through tough times now and then, after all. Besides, it's nice to try a different look now and then. Your wardrobe, like your routines, can stay the same for years, which isn't bad, but mixing things up occasionally isn't a bad idea either. And that's how luck works too. Only by breaking out of your usual routine can you change your fortune. Come to think of it, ever since you joined Junpei Summit, everyone's luck seems to have changed for the better. Really? Of course. For example, I rarely used to just wander around the neighborhoods. Most of the time I was either on a mission or roaming around trying to help others. But now, browsing the shops with you like this is nice. Is there anywhere else you would like to go? No, I'm okay. Alright then, let's head back to Subian Temple. When we get a chance again, let's go somewhere else and take in the new scenery. Okay, actually wants us to go return. Okay, looks like they might put, or might make some of these a bit longer.
Moment? Move something there?
Okay. It probably is an end that was blocked. Oh. Angle. Oh, Shifu, is this the new outfit you ordered? It looks pretty close-fitting, not at all like what you normally wear.
But... Fufu? I'm pretty sure her regular uniform is also very... close-fitting, except for the arm sleeves.
I think she meant more like open with the wavy parts and such.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Also, we had a new subscriber earlier while we were away.
Oh, right, yeah. Forgot about that. But since we removed the activity feed, though, because it kept getting filled with fucking spammers. Yeah, I can't actually see that anymore. But yeah, whoever followed, thank you for following, and hope you continue to enjoy the show.
Yeah, though they're probably gonna be not be in the video, since we do cut out those BLB moments.
Yeah, actually, maybe I can see on Twitch if I look around quick. Or... Okay, I'm guessing I know the name of them now, since I've got a whisper from someone. But... well, let's be honest, I know where this is 90% most likely to go, so... no. Let's see. Yes, but trying out a new style once in a while isn't so bad. come to think of it, want me to order a tailored outfit for you too? Really? You're the best, Shifu. I want one of those martial arts hero outfits from the movies, complete with a cape and bracers. And it has to be good for nighttime operations in the dark. Senior, maybe you should think about it some more. I feel like clothes designed like that would look really weird. Just give her a full ninja outfit. But why not? It's totally how everyone dresses in the movies. For instance, if you're trying to tail someone, you are going to stand out a lot in such an outfit. Forget tailing. In a crowd, you're more noticeable than in a street lamp. Oh, yeah, you've got a point. Her tailing someone. Since she is the one with the tail. We'll get your outfit made once you've figured out what style you want, Fufu. I'll send you the designer's contact info first. Inhun and Shiwan, you can pick whatever style suits you best. And trying out a different style every now and then is pretty nice.
I hope expected the Shifu to suggest something else for Fufu that's adorable or something.
Just the Alice in Wonderland cosplay. Let's see, I kind of wish we could collapse these down into... so it'd be a lot easier to move past them. Let's see. Oh, hello there. Aria at Port Elpis.
Oh, this is new.
Yeah. Let's see. CCD Square. Okay, that's Season 3 stuff. Not sure if I've seen that guy before or not, or if they're a new model. Speaking of new model... what should I do? What's wrong, Arya? Manager, help me! Ever since I left 404, this shadowy figure's been tailing me. I ran, he chased, lost my bearings, and ended up bolting straight to the port. Manager, do you think this is one of those crazy stalker fans? You don't think this is one of those crazy stalker fans, do you? I heard on the internet that they collect stuff the idols have used, hide in corners to snap pics, and even secretly follow them home. That's so creepy. Which one? I'll handle them. Thank you so much, Manager. It's that the big brown fluffy guy not far from here. Huh? Where'd he go? He was just there a second ago. The moment Arya finishes speaking, a familiar big brown ball of fluff and fur suddenly appears right beside her. We just keep running into you today, don't we, Ben? Mr. Big Brown Fluff and Fur, please don't eat me. Huh? Who? Mr. Big Brown Fluff and Fur? You talking about me? Proxy, didn't expect to see you here. Ben, what did we say about calling out them proxies in public? Ben? You've been taking Arya this whole time? So you know her, Proxy. This girl dropped a 404 Ever access card on 6th Street, and I've been chasing after her just to return it. But for some reason, the moment I said hi, she just bolted. I've been chasing her all over the place since she finally stopped here at Port Elpis. Let me see, I think we got rank 4 with Ben, so we got that event. Yep. So this is basically that encounter with his pen pal on on internet all over, huh? Where he's trying to help, or they're just immediately reacting to his appearance, which is a bit sad. That seriously almost killed me. If I keep running for longer, I swear my heart is going to stop. That was just a little scared, that's all. Whoa, with a body like yours, miss, I should be the one scared of you. Ran faster than the track machinery on my construction sites and bolted all the way from 6th Street to Port Elpis without even breaking a sweat. Terrifying. So, wait, you're telling me this mister found my access card and has been tailing me this whole time just to return it? No, apologies, I totally took you for some weirdo. Seriously, thanks a ton. No worries, just glad you got what you lost. If that's all, I gotta head back to the site. Got some business to settle with those foremen. Ben hands the access card to Arya and hurries off. Sorry, manager. I think I totally misread your friend as some kind of scary dude. Well, wait, did I get it right? Because he just said he was gonna settle some business with the foreman. Nah, that's not it. He's an accountant. Okay, no... Okay, did I pick the wrong decision there at the end there? Okay. Let's see, anyone else out and about? We've got... we've seen you there before, but we don't have you maxed out, but let me first... Of course, she's as always there. Oop, that's Season 3 stuff, I believe. Okay, let's just have a quick chat. We've seen this one before, but we still need to up her trust rank. This is about her dream job, and even in her dream job, she's working for it. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with a life where you work, you go home to loved ones to relax. Just as long as, well, there's a balance in the work and life stuff, of course. Okay. Oh, talk to Yanagi next to Bardic Needle.
Yeah, I was just to tell you that.
Hold on. Let me check.
Has she finally gotten better at singing?
Yanagi rank 2. Okay. Let me double check. Okay, so this is going to be a... Is this going to be a new one here?
Might be.
Let's see. Now that I look at those again, it's not really... Should I have counted it more like 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 or something? Let's see. Miss Elfie, I came here specifically to thank you. Following the advice from you and Belle, yes, this is new, I think, I tried singing a few rap songs at karaoke. The members from Section 5 were stunned. Although no one ran out of the KTV in tears, it was pretty close. No need to thank me. I'm just happy to have helped you find your musical style. Ah, you're here too. I really wish I could have been there. Please come here for a moment. I want to thank you privately, and also... And led by the hesitant Yanagi, you leave Bardic Needle. Oh?
Thank you for encouraging me when I was about to give up. I guess I'm more accustomed to being the one who supports and encourages others. It's a bit embarrassing to be on the receiving end.
Yeah, the support needs support as well. And I kind of wanted to make a joke there about her needing a different kind of support, but let's move on.
Luckily, it turned out well. And it's all thanks to you.
Captain. Shame on you.
No need to thank me, but I am curious about your current singing skills.
I just so happen to have a song I want to sing for you.
Oh. Just pulls out Eminem's Rap God.
Are you sure you want to listen? It's not too late to run away.
I wouldn't run, even if you beat me up.
Then can I ask something of you?
Wait. Belle? Belle, no. Don't give them wrong ideas.
Okay, so I guess we can update Belle's preference from mommies to dommy mommies.
Bloody heck, Belle, why?
I'd like you to do something for me. Something I usually have Sakaku do when I put her to bed. I'd like you to rest your head on my lap. I know it's abrupt, but there's a reason for it. I'll explain later.
Are we going to get a rap lullaby? You head to a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Yanagi sweeps her hair behind her ears, smooths out her skirt, and sits down. You feel almost like a child laying on an adult's lap, which makes you a little shy. You close your eyes. In the darkness, Yanagi's gentle voice is like snowflakes falling from above. And all you hear is a melody. A relaxing melody. And she's out like a light.
Sorry. Did I just fall asleep? I didn't drool on you, did I?
It's okay. I'm glad you were able to relax. I wanted to try this because Elfie told me singing is just a way to convey emotion. It's not only the song itself that moves others, but also the emotions the singer puts into it. I've never been good at expressing my feelings, and that's probably why I can't sing well. You helped me realize that certain situations can let me relax enough to express my emotions more easily. The lullaby I just sang, how did it sound? Please don't tell me it still sounded bad. Please say something before my self-confidence hits rock bottom.
That was amazing. It was the most beautiful lullaby I've ever heard.
Also, am I the only one who is seeing Yanagi in front of the bamboo statue and just imagining her with rabbit ears?
I can't at the moment due to I know which bamboo that is.
Yeah.
You don't have to say that. I know I'm not that good. I'll continue practicing it. And when I'm actually good, will you call me when you struggle to sleep?
Nope. Okay, so that was her max rank. Okay. So we don't get to hear her rap. So hello, Anton. Okay. There's Travis.
I remember they realized she could do that, but yeah, I still struggle to imagine her doing that.
Maybe someday they'll make a music video with her. Oh, actually, we've seen you there before. Just heading over to quickly get the point. What the heck is what?
What was his face icon I didn't recognize?
Okay. Right, yeah, this is them just having their debate about whether to go for calculators or what was that thing called again? Abacus, yeah. Yeah, just suck up to the panda because we've already maxed out with the bear. Okay, Gray's about to hibernate from overdosing on foods. Okay, let's move time along a bit.
Did we just meet the bear fighting of you?
Maybe.
But the bear fighting viruses of you, I mean, says, don't you usually get sleepy when you eat too much?
It's more that my stomach seems to get upset after eating too much.
Wait,
but yeah,
what
after
about
that it's
steaks? You know, when you usually enter food coma from eating those.
Okay,
yes,
maybe
I
with
noticed,
that.
Yeah, yes, but Captain, I noticed that usually when you eat steaks, I got prepared to. Yeah, there's a chance he's getting into food coma.
Okay, we could look around more, but I just looked up at the time, so we will have to call it here, though.
That's a sword captain.
Speaking of swords. Anyways, let's sort this out with another 10 pole.
Hey.
Okay. No dice. Oh well. Only one A. We've been pretty lucky with multiples of those lately. So sooner or later that was going to run out. Hello, Billy. Alright. Let's just quickly gather these up. Level 4 with Yanagi. Yep. Opportunities. Make glutinous rice cakes with the help of Bellabug Industries. Learn about the past between Stefan and Meister. Complete all search for freshness stages. And reach a deliciousness of 60,000 in any exquisite tastes. Okay, I King of Hot Pot. And near the Simmer Hot Pot, witness a legendary foodie earn the title of Hot Pot Hunter. Of Pot Hunter. They should have made that Hot Pot Hunter, not Pot Hunter, because it makes it sound like he's looking for marijuana.
That or actual pot, like plant pot, as such.
Or, well, with the sage in the barrel is in, like, trash cans.
Dear. I would not be surprised if the sage in the can... that sounds so weird. The sage in the trash can... I was just gonna say that, but the other one sounds like something else. The sage in the trash can, I would not be surprised if they're a raccoon siren.
Yeah.
I just pray they're not in those trash cans because they stuck due to reasons. Like there are many options they could go with there. And many of them will be a rather low-hanging fruit, basically.
Yeah. Let's see. It's a bit busy with the people online at the moment, so I'm going to pick Seabass the Mighty, who is playing Escape First Alchemist. Alchemical Escape Room is their title. Okay.
Wait. Someone made a game about you.
Maybe.
Or whenever you doing something in your lab.
Again, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Slash raid and paste. Okay, but before we get started with that, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching live or later. According to the chatty, there's no one with an actual active account name, so... Oh well. This is off of our typical schedule, though, and since we did it today, we won't be having an extra stream on Sunday, which gives us a bit more rest.
Will we? Says we may not be able to stream on Monday.
True, we are getting visitors on Monday here, so that is likely to either delay or completely cancel the stream, so maybe we could do something on Sunday instead of Monday. I'm not sure if we have enough time. If we can, when we continue with this game again, I'd like to have our full 4 hours for continuing with the story.
Yeah, like it's an idea. If you do it, is another thing.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Otherwise, we just have Monday as a free day, perhaps.
Like, here's the thing. If Rom is free, we could start with that game he wanted to stream with you.
Yeah, Spec Ups the Line.
Yeah, since in the future he may not be able to do it on Mondays anymore.
True. I guess we could also check with Liz if they might have Sundays available. But again, it depends on their schedule and such, and they're still getting used to their new schedule.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, what is certain though is that on Tuesday and on Thursday we will get started, or rather we will return to Dave the Diver finally after about 2 years.
Yay!
Okay, we did do one stream of that like 1 year ago, but we finished the main story 2 years ago. But yeah, we will be finally returning to Dave the Diver with the Into the Jungle expansion. But before then, of course, tomorrow we have Age of Mythology Retold. Okay.
Hopefully, it will not be a hot wed tomorrow, considering where we are in that game currently.
Yeah, the freaking deserts of Egypt. Okay. But that is about that. So, did I actually remember to? Okay, this is why I left the outro. A copy of the outro image in here as well, so I could just swap it out like that instead of having to do it during the outro. But yeah, that'll be about all then for the coming times. So let's get this raid started. There. And yeah, once more, thank you all again for watching. Thank you as always, Drakir, in case I've just forgot that, I think.
You forgot.
And yeah, thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this madness, folks. And watch out for undead seagulls.
And eccentric pink-haired food critics.